Niggas that was selling hate, smile in my fucking face. Nigga, you a fucking snake. All these niggas know that I've been destined to be fucking great. Anyone got something to say, punch you in your fucking face. Calculated risk is what I'm taking.
You've seen a lot of boxing from then until now. How do you like it? It's the same way when people ask me, how do you like hip-hop nowadays? I started on Tribe Called Quest. Right now, I'm on Fabio Foreign. Like, how do you like hip-hop? So, we both, I know, how do you like it? Be honest.
Don't ask me, because I fucking love it.
It's confusing for me. I like some of the opportunities, but I don't like all the bitch assness. That's what my problem is. All these guys are just, I don't want to fight him. I'm A side. I deserve more. I'm act like I'm getting disrespected, but I'm really the one who just dodging fights. Like the whole boxing game is like that right now. Everybody doesn't want to fight each other. They all want to fight this guy. They want to fight this guy. It's a bunch of bullshit. But
chasing the money
that's being made nowadays compared to before, shit. Totally fucking crazy.
Totally different. Well, everybody's trying to pretend that Floyd Mayweather.
Yep.
But they're not.
Floyd fucking he twisted the game up as far as
DMT shit messed the game up.
Everybody think and everybody's using GOAT. They're using GOAT for regular shit. Like come on, man.
Super regular.
Why? You can't use GOAT for everything. Like, oh yeah, he gets all the bitches. He's a GOAT. What the fuck? You're ruining it. You're supposed to use that shit for something important.
Honest question. Boo Boo deserves a fight with Canelo?
Does he?
I think so.
I think he deserves one. I definitely think he deserves one. But you got to understand the same problem Boo Boo has with the guy that's been chasing him. What's his name? Jennebeck?
Yeah.
The dude Jennebeck feels that he deserves to fight Boo Boo, and Boo moves up to fight. To want to try to get a fight with Canelo, but he's basically saying that guy's not worth my time.
So that's the same thing Canelo's
saying.
Canelo's saying the same thing. But Boo Boo's he's so skilled that I understand. He's an awkward, tall, lanky southpaw. He can make a fight fucking hard. But what's the reward if you beat him? There's no real reward. That's what the problem is. I'm saying I wish he would.
There's a reward if he beats him.
No. If somebody
Boo beats Canelo, there's a huge reward.
Yes,
but if Canelo beats,
if I shoot you, I'm brainless. Yeah. If you shoot me, you're famous. That's a nigga to do.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, I feel like he deserves it, but I don't feel like Canelo's afraid of him. I feel like he's moving up. He's fighting fucking monsters.
Yeah,
so
that B-ball fight.
Everybody wants to
that's
fight.
Crazy. He's fighting big motherfuckers. It's.
And boxing's not long lasting like it used to be. Look at Deontay Wilder. Who?
Oh shit! Without Tyson Fury in the picture, he might come back and fucking.
And he's retiring.
Yeah.
Retiring.
He might come back, take over.
He'll be back.
They asked Fury, if you vacate the title, who would you like to see? And he said, I want to see Deontay fight anybody for it.
They're saying they're already talking about.
He might take it over.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Wilder versus somebody else for
hey, who's he not knocking out besides Fury?
He ain't knocking out Usyk.
Okay, all right.
Usyk twists his fucking arms around.
Here we go.
Yeah, but he'll knock out.
That's what he got.
He'll knock out Joshua.
I think he might knock out. He might knock out fucking Joshua.
He'll knock out Andy Ruiz. He'll knock out Joshua.
Joshua ain't been quite the same since that loss.
Yeah, you forgot about him?
I forgot about Andy.
Forgot about Andy, huh? Canelo kicked him out of the camp. Said he's lazy. You hear about that?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Canelo said he's lazy. Get him out of my gym.
Same thing the other trainer said.
Fucking Lions only.
Yeah.
It's that whole heavyweight landscape right now. That shit is open too.
Well, you got the kid Jared Anderson coming up though.
Yeah. Jared Anderson, pretty fucking nice. Then you still got to do Joe Joyce. They talk about acting like he's something extra special. He's a big guy who throws mad punches.
Slaps.
Of course he's gonna be strong. They keep saying, "Oh, this guy can punch." Motherfucker, if you pass 200 pounds, you can punch. Like this. It's all about, can you place the motherfuckers right? Are you in that kind of shape? He's busy. That's what he is. But they keep forgetting about Usyk spanking that ass.
True.
He spanked that ass in the World Series of Boxing, which is not considered professional, but it is professional because it's the same gloves, no shirt, fucking no headgear. It's professional. I like Usyk. Regardless of whoever else is there, I like that dude. He can box his ass off. Yeah. That's my kind of fighter.
Well, let me ask you again. Going back to a guy that I watched get bit by a pit bull and let it hang from his arm and still go to school the same day. How do you feel about players getting paid millions not to play? Example, Ben Simmons.
Oh, that's trash.
Once again, coming back to an era that we grew up on where we watched Michael Jordan play with the flu. Although some say that wasn't true. But coming from an era like that to see Ben Simmons get paid millions just to chill.
This whole era.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This whole era's soft.
But why is that in the contract though? If he's not playing,
It won't because it wasn't a problem before.
See,
I think they're about to change that.
They're going to change that when they do like the whole players association and they meet with the owners.
They got that workman's comp. That was a hell of a sound effect.
So they
that bottle opening.
you gotta save that somehow.
They have to be real careful with that. I think the owners are going to be real careful because at the same time they're probably part of the reason why some of the other guys don't play because they probably tell them, I don't want you to play 82 games straight because, I want you to last for more seasons. But then they have to be careful because if they try to like put some kind of rule on there, like the guys can't be, missing games, whatever, that can affect the owners. Because in no way do they want the same type of 90s era where these guys see if they can play 82 games straight because then you get guys who get injured and then they're out for the season or they're out for the playoffs.
Man, we gave up Harden for him to go to the 76ers. You came here, didn't play a game.
Trash.
76ers made it to the playoffs. Fam, something ain't right here.
I hope you didn't expect nothing from Harden, bro.
The fact that they made it to the playoffs.
You don't want to expect nothing from that guy.
Didn't play at all?
I don't know what is up with him though. Like he'll get there. He got there and like he did good like the first few games, just like he did with the Brooklyn, and then all of a sudden he just fizzles right out all over again.
Yeah, silk sheets. That's what's wrong with Harden. that boy loaded.
Soften. Change his name to Soften.
You know why, right? Because they're too worried about what they're wearing to the games. That's why.
Well, are they still in it? 76 is still in it?
Yeah, I think they closed out the other day.
What they wearing to the
Yesterday.
game?
It was 3-2. Because they were saying that like if Doc Rivers, because they were 3-1 up. And then they were 3-2, and then I'm not sure if they closed out yesterday or not, or if they have to play a game 7. But if they lose, Doc Rivers is getting fired. So,
so the guy we gave up is at least going to game whatever, and then the guy we picked up for Brooklyn didn't play no games, and we got swept.
Yep, swept.
Okay,
swept.
okay.
Shit, I'm not watching none of that shit.
How about the 76ers?
Bottom.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they closed out or if
Let's find out right now.
Or if it's still going.
Yeah, I've been out of the loop in basketball too.
Yeah, I'm
Football,
still
too.
giggling about him bringing up that old shit.
It's just the sideline drama that's interesting. That's the white part about it.
He's sitting there all with his sunglasses on, little red tinted sunglasses,
And
or whatever.
Embiid's out with an orbital fracture. Damn, that's big news.
A mild concussion, suffered injury and serious clinching. Oh, so they did win against the Raptors, and then he's out indefinitely.
Oh,
that's all right. He'll be back.
Damn.
Is
that Earl Spence hit him?
Hey,
He's gonna wear a mask. He's gonna put a mask on and he's gonna play.
Earl Spence been breaking niggas' orbital bones all the time, man.
I'll tell you what, Embiid's not soft. Embiid's gonna play. There's no way he's not playing. He's gonna put a mask on. He's gonna be in the next series. At least they close it out.
They're gonna make a big deal too. Mask Embiid. He's gonna go fucking 20 for 30 and shit.
Yeah, all right, guys, I've been waiting for you guys to ask these questions. I know you're wanting to ask about these whack rappers that come up to the station.
Oh.
I know you are.
Hey.
I know you are. Let's get to it.
So
Not well.
how do they do mixtapes? Do they still like hand out CDs and shit?
No, everything nowadays is a flash drive. Flash
shit.
drive on my link.
Because I was about to ask you, have you ever threw a nigga CD in the toilet like Ludacris did?
That was a great
Terrence
movie.
Howard,
That was a great movie.
Hustle and Flow.
And how did Terrence
DJ.
Howard find that CD? He pulled it right out the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, all pissed on everything. He pissed on it too.
Tell me this fell out your pocket, man.
And the thing about it is, a lot of them do those links, right? Like, here's my link, check out my music, here's my link. But fam, it's 2022.
Virus,
Getting
man.
hacked.
Yeah,
I'm
nah,
not
fuck
opening
that.
this. I'm not opening
Oh,
this.
shit.
Nah, fuck that.
I'm not opening
Hey,
this.
you open that link and next thing you know, got your whole freaking sim on their phone and stuff like that, and they start going through all your
Next
stuff.
thing you know, you're asking to borrow $200.
Yeah.
There you go.
You're fucking selling Bitcoin.
You
Well,
see,
I wrote this podcast with Bitcoin.
Yeah.
So
you see Cash App on your email.
I comment on the ones that I like.
I know you do.
The fucking girl,
Killed it.
she killed it. And the dude before that I commented on. The one that was kind
Lego
of,
base.
he was kind of wilding out.
Oh yeah, you sent us that.
Did you have War Rock on your shit?
Yes, they was.
How people in general just gotta keep our state that we run and that we started from the bottom. They gotta keep that out their mouth.
It was, right? Acting all funny, acting all weird. That was like, bro, they were weird as shit.
And the crazy part is, they get the most hate, but fam, they had the most.
Yeah, of course.
They out here.
Hate gives you views.
Yeah.
It's amazing the things you do for them views, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
We are not acting like that.
We're not from that era.
We're not-
They like their success is based off that number view count. That's their. It's based off that.
Fuck.
That's
Yeah.
what it is.
We don't
I want-
ride shopping carts
I want-
down the
I'm
hill.
I'm not jumping out the fucking
For
shed.
people,
They're really
like
good.
us, our age, we have to say that we're blessed to still be somewhat relatable to that era.
I want the guy with the ponytail, just put his ass right there to have him right in the middle of the show just pop up.
Just pop up. Just pop up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
they're really good at making you hate them though. I want to hurt them.
Yo, yeah, but
It's not an admission of guilt.
if you look at that YouTube channel, right, they have a
That's
video
a
on
strategy.
there. They have a video on it. They did a good job with. Like it looks like a real rap
Oh,
video.
the real production one?
Real,
Yeah.
real
Yep.
production.
That one's real, yeah.
Yep, it's dope.
The lyrics were like fine. I was like, what is this? This is not gonna make the money because they blend too well with everybody else. They have to have like crazy looking shit.
Let me tell you how great their strategy is. They did the clip with me, right? They did their rap. I put up the clip. Flawless. Of every artist that I put up there, the only one he commented on was Warak saying they're the new Wu-Tang. Fam. That's their whole strategy. That's their whole strategy. And now at the end of the day, everybody's looking like, yo, Flaw, of all the videos, you commented on them?
That's the thing though too.
Flawless is that, but that was their trick.
Yeah.
That was their trick. And they got him.
Say something.
And they got him.
Say something that fucks with people right there. You know, that's like the social media way right now.
Hey, before we leave Flawless, did you watch that show he was on Netflix?
On Netflix, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I liked it.
I did.
I can't believe it didn't get enough views for a second season.
You know,
that
we shot
shit
the
was
video in
fire.
our gym, right?
Really?
Yeah, the video.
The video that's on Netflix.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it was in our gym.
Yep.
Paid us a couple dollars.
Did D Smoke win or did Flawless win?
D-Smoke.
D Smoke won.
D Smoke is a fucking artist, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Complete artist.
He'll do a verse in Spanish and English,
Singing, rapping,
singing, piano,
piano.
guitar.
And his brother.
Yeah.
His brother's already made it.
So it's he reminds me of Kendrick Lamar, though.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what he reminds me of. Like I'm like,
Yeah, that's one of his favorite. He'll tell you like, yeah, well, he'll be like, I try not to sound too much like him.
he can't help it. He sounds just like he's from the same coast, same area. But he's speaking Spanish, fluent.
That show should get a second season though. That's
Fucking weird. I don't speak Spanish.
That'd be one of those shows. That'd be one of those shows that like it fucks around and just all of a sudden it'll be on like top 10 or something like that out of nowhere.
Yeah, man, it was Chance, T.I., and Cardi, right?
Yep.
That's how they did
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That show was good, man. Bring that shit back. That was a good ass show.
There's
Hey,
a show
are you
on-
caught up on anything?
No.
No TV for you? All right, we'll have to skip that segment. No TV for Roll. We
Ozark's
haven't been
back.
able to
Y'all
talk
don't watch
about
Ozark?
I do. I haven't
Oh,
watched.
Ozark
I haven't,
is back.
I haven't
Go
watched.
one
episodes.
episode. I watched one.
I watched one too.
I haven't started this season yet.
Wait till you get to the second one. Wait till you get to the
Ruth
second
came
one.
out banging. That's all you can say.
Hey, speaking of shows, but shows that didn't come out, I heard 50 Cent is doing a show with Snoop. I think Murder Was the Case.
Yeah.
They're supposed to do it, but they
A show or a movie?
They're going to be doing like
they talk about they're not doing it now.
oh, no?
Stars acting funny.
50 said boycott for 6 months because I don't have nothing coming for 6
Oh,
months.
shit. He trying to take over that shit.
Yeah. He said
He already
everybody
took over it.
He
but-
said everyone delete it for 6 months.
Shit, I ain't deleting that. There's other shit on there I watch.
Well, Stars.
There's other shit. I can't think about it right now, but there's other shit I watch.
You could just delete it and then watch it on other stuff. Watch those same shows on a different type of
Streaming out.
my one
streaming,
vote.
yeah,
My
so-
one vote don't count. My one vote don't count, man. And hold on, man. Rewind back a little bit.
To what?
How the fuck you remember the dog hanging from my arm, man.
I was there. It was Nene's dog.
Yeah, but
I've been
nobody.
around for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how I got stuck with you Chad niggas, but I was the only Southside kid that got stuck going to school with you Chad niggas.
That was Nate's dog. They said Chase and Chad Brown too, right?
No, that was
whose dog was
no,
that?
No, that was a Chad Brown dog. It was just
Was
a
that
dog.
Kane?
No,
No, that was somebody's dog.
That was Black. The name of the dog was Black.
Yeah,
and
you
it had this nigga's arm like this,
you're talking
hanging.
about Blackie. This he's talking about
That the one?
It was a chasing around based.
the Chow Chow.
No. It was Pit Bull. It was Dewan's dog or something like that.
Oh, he's talking about Kane.
Kane. Yeah. Like in the basketball court.
Yeah, I thought you
He's let it go, and then everyone used to
he
run.
was
and
too
shit.
young. I thought you were talking about the Chow Chow.
I used to get up that fence so fast that shit was caught me a couple times.
And it would bite your arm and you let him hang?
No,
It was just that one time, bro.
No, it bit me and I beat the fuck out the dog.
Oh, it was one time. I thought it was a thing you did.
I punched that dog all in his shit. I had a yellow bubble jacket that I'm giving to you.
Oh, yeah.
It bit my fucking bubble jacket up, my goose.
Y'all know any of his school stories? Yo, he was like ranked as like top fighter when we go to. When we start at Windmill,
I know he knocked.
Annex, or Hopkins.
I know he knocked a lot of people out of school.
Hopkins. What?
I've been fighting since I could fucking.
Do you want to listen how it went down? There was the top fighters of bullies in Isaac Hopkins. Here we go.
Oh, was that Dietrich?
He wasn't on that list. All right, I'll give you 5. He might have, but here we go. It ranked Nene, tie between Jason, Matthew Godfrey until they actually got into a fight. Tie between Matthew Godfrey, Mike Richardson until they got into a fight. And then I want to say, why is the name Dennis? Where's Dennis coming from?
Who's the Calhoun?
Calhoun. Dennis Calhoun.
Yeah, he's from Chad.
5 biggest bullies. He was up there, though.
I wasn't a bully, man.
Yes, you was.
Well,
you wasn't a bully.
I
you was just somebody, if you got into a fight, oh, that's what he does?
Yeah.
Yeah, you was that guy.
Yeah. Yep.
You trained Dennis?
Yeah, and Nene. I know Nene.
You trained Matthew?
Yeah, they're all out the gym.
Yeah, I got back to boxing. That's how he started boxing.
Hey, every day.
Them niggas
that
all
was it. It
together.
was like, yo, that's all conversations were. They never knew, like, yo, if these guys get into a fight, who do you think's going to win? Jason or Mike? Who do you think's going to win? Matt or Jason? Who do you think's going to win? Dennis or Nate? Who, like, that was it. He was up there.
Everybody on that list, though.
For years.
Nene was in the gym too with us.
Yeah.
Nene.
For years.
Nene was second to me. If we got into a scrap, he didn't want no problems. He was my dog, and Matt too. But Mike Richardson, I didn't know Mike like that, and we actually got into it.
That was East Side. That was the one East Side.
And I had to pop.
Yeah.
But Mike
that was a fight.
I don't know,
that
Mike
was a fight heard around middle school, baby.
Mike was a big old strong nigga though. That's the problem. Mike was real strong, so I had to keep him on the outside. He liked to wrestle. He couldn't fight, but he'd grab you. He liked to dump people on their head. Nah, not me. Not today. Wasn't gonna be me. We worked too hard in the gym to get beat up by a regular nigga. You can keep that. That's how you pound niggas out like that.
Yeah, I went to school. Oh, y'all, that's crazy.
Yeah, and you
Well,
being
one
from
of the
Southside.
motherfuckers went to the gym though, just
Yeah,
about.
every single one except for Mike Richardson. He's from the other side of
He was
town.
on the east side of town. He was
But-
the only one
but-
that's
I used to love Nene.
Nene had some skills, man.
Nene was a little
And he was a
older.
knucklehead.
He was
though.
older,
He was a
though.
knucklehead,
Yeah,
though.
if you think about it, right?
Mike Acevedo was good too.
Yeah, if we could have kept them guys in the gym,
That's right.
if we could have kept them guys in the gym, you know how many fucking possible world champions, fucking Olympians, all that shit. It was hard to keep guys in the gym, and they hit them streets, and like Marquise Brooks,
My cousin.
yeah, he was in the gym. The time he got when he got shot,
Marquise,
it was the time he was supposed to be in the gym.
That's right.
I'm saying he was hanging with motherfucking grown niggas, and then that's what happened. But he was supposed to be in the gym at that time. That's the time he usually go to the gym, 5:30, and he shit got fucked up. But we had so many killers, man. That squad was like you wouldn't know, but there's a team, a Cincinnati team that had all these fucking street kids that were nice. They won all these national tournaments. That's what we had. Just couldn't keep them in the gym.
And you can't keep those guys either. You don't
No,
see
you
them.
don't, you can't get the guys either. But you like a couple national tournaments, silver gloves and shit. They have a team of 12, and 10 guys are winners in their weight classes. How the fuck do you have a whole national team from your city and they're all winning? That's straight talent. But then this one got killed. This one doing fucking 20 years in jail. This was on drugs. Them streets, boy, them streets undefeated.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's a true fact right
you
there.
fuck around them streets will get you every time.
Yeah, streets are undefeated.
And they'll pull you back in too.
Yeah. If you fuck around and hang around there too much. Like I love Chad, but I drive through that bitch fast. I go through there, just go through there. I'm going through. Yeah, I just drive through real fast.
Chad's different though now. There's a lot of young.
Man,
There's a lot of
I grew up on all Chad.
Fucking grass in Chad now. It's not even Chad Brown anymore. Fucking grass.
They put up fences and shit.
Grass, fence, cameras. I remember back in the day, you could run to serve a custody in the projects. They were racing to the cars in broad daylight. It'd be fucking 1 o'clock, and they run and race to the car. Whoever can get to the car first, they can serve them. Try that shit now.
Shit, cameras.
4 minutes. That's about as long as it would take for the police to be there to lock you and everybody else who's out there ass up.
Jump out boys. Remember those guys?
Yeah.
Back in the, they pull up in a car and all jump out at the same time.
That's when getting your ass whooped by the police was all right. You didn't tell. You was doing wrong. They grabbed you, whooped your ass a little bit, let you go. Now, you go out there, you can do whatever the fuck. You can shoot somebody. The cops get you, they whoop your ass. Oh, the cops are killing me. You become a hero.
BLM.
Fuck out of here with that
BLM.
bullshit,
You
man.
become a hero.
Yeah.
BLM jumping there suing.
I've never got...
And this has become a major factor. Just the fact that you can pull out the phone and
Oh, yeah.
catch the last 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's the whole first 5 minutes, but I caught the last 30 seconds.
They tried to
phone
call George
is a
Floyd
major
Jesus. And then the judge was like, that's not gonna
They were
happen.
comparing him to Martin Luther King.
Martin King
I was like, you
and
serious?
Malcolm X.
You comparing the doctor with this
George
guy? I mean,
Floyd.
like he got killed, but he was a drug addict, everything like that. Like Dr. Martin Luther King did so much for civil rights. You're comparing those two things. It makes no sense.
Compared him to Jesus.
That's some vague. That's some vague, unnecessary comparing right there.
I was mad about the whole situation, both sides, about how he got killed, and then people act like he was
once. I couldn't see it again.
1,000,000% some great guy. He shouldn't have got killed. No way. But goddamn, you're not going to paint this dude as complete innocent guy and put him on the same pedestal as Martin Luther King. What are you, stupid?
Yeah, you can't compare them. No,
Shit,
Yeah.
I'm closer to Martin Luther King than he was.
There's a lot of people that are way
Oh
closer.
fuck! You crazy?
Yeah.
This shit's out of control.
And then these people, the people that were running BLM, buying freaking
Influencer
multi-million-dollar
mansion, $6 million.
house. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
That more than one.
Yeah, it's an influencer mansion.
Where's the money supposed to go to?
It's supposed to go to so they can, combat the stuff that they're saying is happening. You could do anything besides buy a house. You can use the money to open up a school, reinvest into a community that doesn't have anything but buy an influencer house for yourself and everyone related to you. When that money is supposed to be used for,
They could have checked on the families of people who have died.
yeah.
They could have. It should have went to communities.
I mean,
Should've been, charity money.
I don't know. I mean, you can go to Chicago right now. I'm sure there's a bunch of communities there that need that money.
Hell yeah.
Because they would have like the broken window theory. Have you ever heard of that before?
No.
So it's like if you have a community with broken windows, usually more crime happens. If you start cleaning up the community, but piece by piece, less crime happens. That's just the way it is. Like you walk around this neighborhood, everything looks like people are inside the house than people around, so nobody's doing anything. But if the more space or the more area where this is a vague definition of it, it's a lot more deeper. But if you have it so that this house is like somebody spray painted it up, and this one's still broken, and like the windows or the doors always open, or the grass is like trash, and it looks like no one's living there, then crime will slowly start to creep in. They did some kind of what do you call it? Like
Experiment. Study?
experiment. They did an experiment where they left a car in a neighborhood, right?
That bait car.
A case study.
Yeah, a case study, right? This is like years ago. This is like years ago when they were like decades ago. They were trying to figure out, what like crime. So they left a car, right? It was fine for a certain amount of time, but the car was fine. Then they did something like they broke the window out on the car. Then as people walked by, just nobody. People that weren't even like people who you would think would do crimes. they would do dumb stuff to it. They would key it. They would break another window. They would spray paint. All like within like a certain amount of time. Where then all of a sudden, since that happened, then people started taking the tires off the cars. Like they had it all like.
Yeah, they think nobody owns this shit.
It's a change of behavior.
If you think no one owns it, exactly. So I think that was one of the points. If you think no one owns it, there's no attachment to it. Then
Baltimore shit. Huh?
So yeah, and the thing wasn't even about people committing crimes who commit crimes. It was just regular people doing regular shit
like
just because it's nobody. So like, who cares?
You know what else that's
I walked in a
about, too?
vacant house.
Yeah.
No accountability. You could be like, oh, it was smashed when I got here.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was already messed up.
Yeah.
Just like if you have your own place and you have it nice and clean, you'll probably leave it clean. But if you live somewhere that's already dirty, you may be prone to like just grab your drink and just throw it right on the ground.
So you get smacked up that one time. But yep.
franchise thought this was a white neighborhood.